mouth of Rob Killjoy himself, this is not just another match. This is the biggest match of his career.
Oh my God! What a surprise!
For the first time in over a year, Lance Lee, the longtime tag team partner of Rob Killjoy, is back with Rob by his side to cheer on his brother. And damn it, I can't wait for Lance Lee to get back in the wrestling ring.
Rob Killjoy, critically underrated talent in the wrestling industry. One of the veterans who has put tag team wrestling on the map on the indies. A singles wrestler in his own right. Getting the opportunity tonight to go head-to-head with one of the greats, a Ring of Honor original, Jay Lethal.
And his opponent.
Not just a Ring of Honor original, but a current roster member of All Elite Wrestling.
He's making big moves, and his music is going to make a big statement as the man himself comes out. Jay Lethal.
The man, you have seen him every Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite, as well as Friday night on AEW Rampage. The man currently embroiled in a major heated battle with the Ring of Honor Television Champion, Samoa Joe. But tonight, it's not about Joe. It's not about the Ring of Honor Television Championship. It's about Rob Killjoy and Jay Lethal for the first time ever in what is the biggest match in Rob Killjoy's career. Look at the amount of focus on Rob Killjoy's face.
Gentlemen, welcome to the main event of We Are Wrestling One Step Closer. Introducing first, in the far corner to my left, he is representing the legendary Ugly Ducklings crew, hailing from Ponds Unknown and weighing in at an undisclosed number of rubber duckies. The Duckman himself, Rob Killjoy!
The heart, the ace of We Are Wrestling, Rob Killjoy.
And his opponent, he is sponsored by G-Dub Gentlemen and fighting out of Elizabeth, New Jersey. He is a living legend in New Jersey professional wrestling, a former Ring of Honor Pure Champion, a former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, a two-time Ring of Honor World Television Champion, and a two-time Ring of Honor World Champion. This is Jay Lethal!
He definitely has the accolades.
As you heard Shane Fair say, the man who made his name, made his bones on the New Jersey independent scene, Jay Lethal, made his name right here in Jersey All-Pro Wrestling.
And the two men exchanging a show of respect, a handshake. This is going to be a clinic for the ages. People may watch this back for the purposes of study, I would say. That's how good this is going to be.
This is going to be an incredible match. Last night at Empire State Wrestling, Jay Lethal went one-on-one against Impact's own Trey Miguel. And now tonight going up against Rob Killjoy in a first-time ever matchup. And again, I spoke about the level of focus on Rob Killjoy's face when he came out during those introductions. In that promo that we saw right before the matchup, Rob Killjoy talked about how he's often been overlooked, often looked at as more just a gimmick, a comedy guy. But he's coming to We Are Wrestling looking to be taken serious, and this is going to be that match. He's not here to just get the respect of Jay Lethal, not just sit there and get the handshake, thank you, kid, for a great match. He wants the victory here tonight.
And Rob Killjoy, of course, enjoying, I would say, a lot of success as a singles competitor. Of course, at our last event here, We Are Wrestling, he won that big multi-man scramble match and had an impressive showing against Anthony Green the time before that.
Yes, the debut show Anthony Green one-on-one against Rob Killjoy. In the words of Anthony Green himself, that was tight. Rob sending Jay to the outside. Jay back in, the patented offense from Jay Lethal, which we have seen for oh so long.
And there's a lot of things that seem like the Jay Lethal we're used to seeing here, but there's something that seems to deviate from at least what we've been seeing on AEW, where, you know, he hasn't been the most well-liked guy, but here exchanging a sign of respect at the beginning of the match with Killjoy. So could it be that Jay Lethal has turned a new leaf here at We Are Wrestling?
It could be, as we've seen on Wednesdays and Friday nights on TBS and TNT. Jay Lethal's been using some questionable tactics as of late, but he's wrestling a very clean match right now. Is this the Jay Lethal of old that we've all come to know and love? Or is this a coy?
One can only speculate. We know that Rob is going to get pushed to his limits, and he's going to do everything to put Jay to his limits as well.
Absolutely, but Killjoy has no time to speculate. He just has to keep going and maintain that momentum and confidence in his abilities as he goes head-to-head with one of the premier superstars of the pro wrestling world.
Jay Lethal taking some time outside the ring here. And referee Steve Duke-Meg has spent a lot of time at Ring of Honor, refereeing a lot of matches for Jay Lethal. Ring of Honor knows full well what Jay Lethal is capable of. And those of you who have been following the career of Jay Lethal over so many years, he has not missed a step.
He has not. 37 years old, 21 years in the business, but looks like $1 million in the ring. It's almost as though his career is just starting in many ways because he was with Ring of Honor for so long, and now turning a new page in his career with AEW, and lots of doors being opened.
Yes. Lots of doors being opened.
Lots of forbidden doors.
Oh, yes.
And of course, the door's always open here at We Are Wrestling, isn't it, Pete?
That is very true. The door is always open here at We Are Wrestling. As you see, Jay Lethal here in the main event against Rob Killjoy. Cover here.
Rob Killjoy is like Teflon. He's just so smooth, non-stick. Everything is just so on point, and that's what happens when you work on your craft for so many years and keep plugging away. Oh my God.
Well, we're seeing more chops than what's in my mother's pan on the stove in the kitchen on a Sunday.
Oh yeah, looking to burn a hole through the chest of Jay Lethal. Up and over, Rob Killjoy goes. Oh, but Lethal with a backbreaker. Both men on their feet. Back body drop. Lethal once more in control.
You know, the funny thing is, Jay Lethal has been in the ring training the man, originating those knife-edge chops, those really sharp, nice-edge chops.
He's been a sparring partner of the Nature Boy Ric Flair lately.
I'm sure Rick hasn't missed a step in those chops, but Killjoy giving him a little bit of a reminder.
Nice big slam, but only a one. Rob Killjoy kicking out.
You know, Rob is, not engaging in his usual antics and his usual behaviors here tonight.
Well, you got to take this match very seriously.
Well, this has to be very serious wrestling, right? There's very serious repercussions to a potential win against a Jay Lethal. You never know what opportunities that can open up. Sunset flip, but Jay Lethal rolling out of the way. Oh my God, tremendous acrobatic feats right now from these men.
Oh, turned him inside out with a clothesline. Cover there by Lethal. And look at that veteran acumen, bringing the arm in, hooking the shoulder and the elbow.
It's the little things with Jay Lethal, because he's so mastered his craft over the past 21 years. But same goes for Killjoy, who at We Are Wrestling at least has been making his name as a single star.
This is very, very true. Again, as we said in our debut event, Want to Be Starting Something, faced Anthony Green in one of Anthony Green's first matches after leaving that company down south in Florida.
And Green insisted on that match.
Green actually handpicked Rob Killjoy to be his opponent that night. And then, Alphonse, as you mentioned earlier, that huge four-way match. And it was all a dream against KC Navarro, Smiley, and Brother Greatness.
Yep, so Rob Killjoy has got some momentum on his side, but I think this is his toughest test to date. And Jay Lethal, who, as Shane Fair put it in the ring introductions, is a living legend.
He is a living legend. His parents in the crowd tonight. They have been in the crowd for every one of Jay Lethal's matches and in the crowd here at Ridgefield Park to watch Jay go one-on-one against Rob Killjoy. Oh, look at that.
Nice fake out by Rob Killjoy to hit that drop kick that time.
And you know what's interesting? Jay Lethal earlier tonight ran a very intensive seminar with over 30 prospective talents here in the New Jersey and Northeast area. So the question has to be asked, how much did teaching that class and going through that seminar affect how much Lethal may have left here in this main event?
That's true. You know, how much do you have available in your mind space at the end of the day after coaching 30 people? Oh my God!
Beautiful float over cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Jay Lethal. That beautiful springboard moonsault, crisp as a new dollar bill.
And now Killjoy looking to continue his onslaught, but Lethal, knowing he needs to get back on the up and up in this match because Killjoy is giving him a run for his money. Look at this tit for tat. These men are able to anticipate each other's moves like no other, Pete.
Killjoy going right for the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jay Lethal.
It's going to take more than an overhead suplex to defeat Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal has recently gone against the likes of Adam Cole, John Moxley, Kansuke Takashita, and of course currently involucrated with Samoa Joe on television, but I bet he wasn't expecting to get the fight of his life from Rob Killjoy here tonight. The fans very much so behind him here. The underdog in this match.
This is very true.
Jay Lethal.
I'm just very glad that Satnam Singh nowhere to be found.
Or Sanjay Dutt.
This is very true.
And that goes to my earlier point. Jay Lethal wrestling a very clean match. I'm surprised he hasn't resorted to any of those tactics we've been seeing him use lately.
Well, you know, maybe he has that intrinsic respect for Rob Killjoy.
Oh, they're
and
just
his word.
traded here.
This is what I'm saying. Real recognizes real, and both of these guys are as legit as it gets.
Neither man could get a base for the suplex.
Neither one of them able to go up and over.
And when each of these men is vying for control.
Lethal finally got Killjoy up.
Wait, lethal injection,
Oh,
no!
almost
Counter!
went for it. Cover by Killjoy. So close.
Nearly getting the victory, maybe psyching out Lethal for a second, who immediately went on the offensive here. Oh, super kick to Killjoy, who's now teetering on the edge. Oh, but he ducks out of the way. Last resort, kick to the face.
Killjoy to the ropes. Another super kick by Lethal. Woo! But a big discus lariat by Killjoy, and both men are down in the middle of the ring. Oh man, Fonz, I gotta ask you, what would have happened if Jay Lethal had connected with that lethal injection?
I think that would have been the end of the match. That would have been a 1, 2, 3. Only one man in recent history has kicked out of that lethal injection, that being Adam Cole.
And now this could be the moment that is the total reset for the match. Who will get to their feet first? Jay Lethal, Killjoy, perhaps both. Yep, seems like both men have made their way to their feet. Oh,
And
Lethal.
they are slugging it out right now in the middle of the ring.
And I'm pretty sure between Impact Plus, Honor Club, and YouTube, Rob Killjoy has studied a lot of match footage on Jay Lethal.
This is very, very true.
Wow, ask him, is that all you got? He wants more.
We talked about this in the beginning, the level of focus and intensity that Rob Killjoy had coming into this match. And you see Jay ripping off the wrist tape.
This is that fourth year that only world-class athletes are able to get into. And we have two men of that ilk right here in the ring. Neither man relenting. A strike exchange for the ages.
Lethal! Oh, I thought he was going for that lethal combination. but just got out of it than Rob Killjoy. That is twice that Rob Killjoy has been able to get out of signature maneuvers by Jay Lethal.
Using that momentum, but
time.
Lethal, oh my.
Lethal combination right in the middle of the ring. They're covered by Jay Lethal. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rob Killjoy.
Only a 2 count, and he had it well scouted once, but he couldn't get out of it a second time.
The beauty that is that Lethal combination.
At this point in time, Lethal has to be thinking, what else is it that I have to do to keep this man down, to keep this ugly duckling down? Oh my.
Setting up for that lethal injection. You see it here. He's calling for it. Oh, Rob, well scouted again. Grab the tights.
Lethal injection.
Oh!
And Rob Killjoy caught him in a German suplex.
Second time.
Oh, powerbomb connects.
1, 2.
Oh!
And Jay Lethal kicks out.
Sam Laterna, that is the second time that Rob Killjoy has avoided the lethal injection.
Very, very smart on the part of Killjoy. It's obvious, as Alfonso said, that he has been doing his homework and he's using gravity and momentum to his advantage.
And now Jay Lethal looking to get back in control. Both men jockeying for position. Neither man can get a firm grasp from the other, though. Oh, and Jay Lethal going up for a brain buster. And he spiked him right on the top of his head. Both men are down now.
And it's moments like this that Jay Lethal needs to be able to roll over and make that cover. And here comes Lance Lude, the tag team partner of Rob Killjoy, to give him that extra motivation, that extra gear. Lance Lude, who has missed over a year of action, recovering from cancer. Lance Lude, who still has surgeries to undergo, has had to sit on the sidelines and watch his tag team partner become a single star. But it's not about Lance, it's about Rob tonight in the biggest match of his career.
And Jay Lethal going up to the top, maybe looking for that Macho Man-like elbow, but cut off at the pass by Rob Killjoy.
And Rob Killjoy fully understands the stakes at play here tonight, using every last ounce that he has here. What is this? High risk, high reward, Pete. You think he's gonna nail it?
Somebody's gonna get hurt on this, that's for sure. Both of these men fighting on the top rope, fighting for position. Looks like Rob right now has Jay on his shoulders. Oh man, this could be dangerous.
Killjoy in his glory.
Top rope avalanche, duck valley driver. Could this be it? Covered by Rob Killjoy. 1, 2. Oh,
and
my
only
God.
a 2 count. I can't believe it. Imagine how high up he fell for the top rope. And I heard a bell just ring.
I'm getting a note in my headset. It is a time limit draw. The time limit has expired here.
The match has reached its full time limit. Therefore, this match, has been ruled a time limit draw.
Lance Lude not happy with this.
Pete, what's it gonna be? And now Lance and the Ugly Ducklings not allowing this match to end. He wants to keep going.
Brethren right there, Rob Killjoy, didn't come all this way for this to end in a time limit draw. This is his opportunity. Guys like this don't get opportunities.
It's his shot. It's his shot.
It's his shot.
It's his shot. It's his shot. It's his shot.
And the crowd here in Richfield Park.
You gotta go right there, right now. 5 more minutes.
What do you say, Pete?
5 more minutes.
The crowd wants it. They want it.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him.
All right, and we've got 5 more minutes.
This match will now resume.
Kick by Lethal.
Lethal with a big spinning heel kick going up to the top, wasting no time as this match recommences.
To the top, looking for that patented hail to the kid.
Oh!
was a near fall.
The fourth time in this match that Rob Killjoy has gotten one up on Lethal 1, 2,
and another near fall.
That is the fourth time in this match that Rob Killjoy has either countered out or reversed a signature maneuver of Jay Lethal's. We've seen it on the Lethal combination, we've seen it twice on the Lethal injection, and now on the Hail to the King.
Rob Killjoy is in his bag today. He's on fire, showing why he deserves a place at the table. That is independent wrestling. And now, high rent district. Could this be it? No, Lethal getting out of the way, using that veteran experience. Oh, ducking a line and
Lethal injection.
Oh no!
Lethal injection, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2.
Rob Killjoy just kicked out of the lethal injection.
The heart of Rob Killjoy on full display right here, right now. He will not be silenced. He will not be pinned.
In the biggest match of his career, Rob Killjoy with the biggest kick out of his life of the lethal injection. 2 7/8.
And Lethal just astonished Alfonso.
Yes, and we got a roll of a small package. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And you should see the look on the face, Sam, of Jay Lethal.
Oh, and goes for the roll-up, but, perhaps a little bit.
A figure 4 leg lock, shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Shades of Ric Flair. Is Killjoy gonna tap out? He is very far away from any of the ropes around the ring. Oh my gosh!
His only hope is to turn Jay Lethal over.
I don't mean to sound any type of bias, but damn it, Rob, fight with all you got. Get to the ropes. Come on, Rob. Come on.
Will the heart of We Are Wrestling be able to get to the ropes and overcome insurmountable odds here?
Rob looking to reverse the pressure on this figure 4.
It looks like he might tap.
The figure 4 is locked in. Killjoy just
So close.
inches away from the ropes. Oh my God! And now lands on the outside. Emphatic.
Oh, and Jay
into the
Lethal's got a
center.
cinch in.
Pulled her back to the middle of the ring, but Rob Killjoy refusing to give in, refusing to give up.
Nearly there. Yes.
And he's got the ropes. Rob Killjoy used the lifeline and grabbed the bottom rope.
The crowd firmly behind Rob Killjoy here.
And with his longtime partner Lance Lou at ringside, giving him encouragement, will that be enough to put the spark into Rob Killjoy?
Killjoy trying to use every part of the ring to goes for the right pin.
And only a 2 count on another roll-up. Oh, wait, and there it was! We were waiting for that all night! The questionable tactics recently used by Jay Lethal have come into play!
Senior official Stephen Dumaine adjusting the ring apron that Rob Killjoy had pulled into the ring to break the hold of that figure 4 and the middle finger, the lack of respect.
The true colors of Jay Lethal coming out, connects with the lethal injection, and I think that this could be all for Rob
Cover 1,
Killjoy.
2, 3.
Oh,
And that's a shame that Jay Lethal couldn't continue to wrestle this match clean.
wow.
He conned us all, thinking this was going to be a fair fight.
Rob Killjoy kicked out of the lethal injection. He reversed 2 lethal injections. He reversed the lethal combination. He reversed the Hail to the King. Rob Killjoy gave the biggest effort of his life, and he took a low blow by Jay Lethal to beat Rob Killjoy here tonight.
And Rob Killjoy, he fought a tremendous fight, but an underhanded tactic, a low blow behind the referee's back, is what was his ultimate undoing. He never made a mistake in this single match. He had Jay Lethal well scouted, and it just wasn't good enough.
And oh, come on, what is this? You already won the match, and now shaking his hand.
A fake show of respect. For a man who spent so much of his career in Ring of Honor, I expected better out of Jay Lethal.
Certainly, Jay Lethal, a stain on professional wrestling made today with a sign of disrespect.
And with his parents in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Killjoy coming up oh so short tonight.
I am the greatest wrestler in the world. Okay? You're gonna only beat me in your dreams. But even then, it will be the toughest fight of your life.
Jay Lethal saying that Rob Killjoy